Good afternoon, Mechwarrior 4 fans. Happy Mother's Day. Welcome to, I think, episode 5 of Black Knight playthrough. So let's talk a little bit about this mission, because this is where Black Knight really gets different over Vengeance. You're going to drop into a spaceport, and the mechs you bring with you are the only mechs you get. As you move through this series of missions, this chapter of the game, you do get access to a black market, and you can make some trades. But from the moon to now, whatever you take with you is the only thing you've got. So you have to balance the mechs you bring for winning this mission and whatever you anticipate the other missions are going to be, and they're also mules for any of the equipment you really want to bring. So we're going to take a look at the mech lab, and then we're going to listen to the mission briefing. So I'm going to be in the Bushwhacker. I actually really dislike this mech, and I want to like it, and if this left arm wasn't a missile pod, but either an Omni or a beam pod, the mech would be actually really kind of cool. But because it pretty much forces you to take ballistic weapons, and in this game you're kind of limited to what your choices are, at least this point in the game, and a little further on the Bushwhacker is kind of obsolete because you'll have better chassis. But I'm rocking 2 X-Pulse, an LBX-10 with an extra magazine, and a Clan Narc with an extra magazine. Radcliffe is going to be, I think, in the Shadowcat with the large lasers, because he has the best gunnery skill. So he's gonna be doing that work. And the Ryokan LRM is exactly what you think it is. It's Clan LRM 20s and some medium lasers. And then we've got the Vulture, 2 large lasers, and 2 LRM 15s. This way we can maximize the benefit of me using a Narc. This first mission really doesn't benefit that much from it, because you're not really fighting big stuff except for 1 small lance of mechs. Everything else is just tanks and tracks and helicopters. But you kind of have to bring weapons for the future missions, so that's why we're set up this way. So here's Colonel Lawhorn.
Okay, Eric, here's the op. Before the Legion can make planetfall in Cantares, we need to neutralize a section of their orbital defense grid. Specifically, a pair of mobile orbital defense lasers, called modals for short. Steiner has paid off the Corvati Mining Corporation to smuggle a medium lance of Legion mechs into a remote spaceport on Cantares.
Let me guess, that medium lance is Striker Lance?
Good guess. You'll be hidden alongside heavy mining equipment to avoid casual detection. I'm sending Mandrill along as your TAC officer. Your tech support will be light, but with some healthy scavenging, you should be able to survive the 2 weeks until the Legion is ready for planetfall.
Looks like we get to be the pirates for once.
Roger. Mandrill also has leads on the Cantares black market. You'll be able to trade for weapons and chassis until the Legion makes planetfall.
Aye, sir. Striker Lance will deliver.
See you on Cantares. We're all counting on you, Captain McClare.
Ooh, Captain. All right, here we go.
Congratulations on your promotion, Captain. In our next mission, firepower will be of the utmost importance.
Yeah,
We
no
have
shit.
limited intel on what we'll be facing in the spaceport, and our support vehicles will be extremely vulnerable until we get to a defensible HQ. After
Yeah,
the mission,
this is one of those
I'll make
missions where you
contact
can
with the
lose
black
just
market.
by
I'll report any findings in the Mech Lab market roster.
having
Check
one of
there
your
to see what's available.
little support vehicles getting blown up. So you got to finish the fights quick before your support vehicles just wander into an explosion. Here we go.
Okay, Striker Lance, we're showing no mech activity in the spaceport. Once we touch down, get the tech vehicles clear ASAP. We'll get nav plots from Mandrill once we're on the ground. Intel reports 2 Calliope turrets flanking the main gate, so watch out for them.
Eric, we've got trouble. The freighter captain reports that Drosari Rothgar has landed at another dock in the port. No troop disposition yet, but it's a military-class dropship. We have to get out of here fast.
You heard the lady, Striker Lance. Engage Dressari units and clear a path for the APCs.
Looks like a convoy of missile tracks.
Striker 1, the Rothgar's reactor is offline. Better take the APUs out to keep it that way. That's gotta get somebody's attention.
Target destroyed. Nav point Alpha reached. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target
Convoy eliminated.
destroyed.
Alpha's clear. This is Striker 2. I read 2 mechs powering up inside the spaceport.
Enemy
Looks like a pair of
detected.
Ravens. These guys are everywhere.
Keep it together, Striker 4. Remember, we still have to deal with a pair of Calliopes outside the gate.
Shit. God damn it. There we go. Fucking Ravens are so annoying. There you go, now you're narked. And you got killed by a PPC anyway.
Nav point Beta reached.
The base is clear of hostiles. Convoy is moving to Nav Beta. Continue on course to Gamma. Marking escape point as Nav Delta.
Take out designated target.
Roger.
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 Now, these guys all have LRMs, so they should be able to kill these demolishers before they ever get to us. If they're not being retarded. But he's being retarded, so now he's gonna get... Yeah. Good job, Radcliffe. Go point blank with
Inbound
a guy
heavy
who's got
choppers
2
heading
LR...
130.
Target's terminated.
destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Tag it and bag it.
Nav point Gamma reached.
Close up and form on me.
Roger.
Get away from him, Ben, before you die.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Bullocks ejecting.
You idiot.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Unbelievable.
Reading more
Enemy
enemy comm traffic.
detected.
Looks like a
Enemy
mech patrol.
detected.
Delta is no good for escape. Repeat, Delta is compromised. Marking new escape point, Nav Epsilon.
Those guys just gonna stand there? Nope, they're coming. Great.
Enemy detected.
God damn it.
Attack my target.
Copy. Roger.
All the missiles in the world should be hitting you now. Yeah, there you go.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Hellspawn.
Target
That's the last of them,
destroyed.
sir.
Roger, Striker 3. Striker Lance, rendezvous with convoy en route to Nav Epsilon. Let's get out of here.
That didn't go particularly well. If we don't get some salvage, I might have to redo this mission just because Ben died. Usually I play this mission with really long-range weapons, so I just pick off those demolishers before they get to me. Although that's the balance you have to go with. I did a lot better against the mechs than I usually do.
Striker 1, this is Mandrel. We're showing immediate area clear of hostiles. We should be in pretty good shape. Steiner intel on this area shows an abandoned mine 6 clicks east of here. It should suffice as a temporary HQ while we plan our next move.
Affirmative. I'll take point.
Reporting successful recovery of ejected pilots. Just a few bumps and bruises.
Roger, Rescue 1. Return best speed to convoy route.
Alright, that means Ben's not injured. But my Shadowcat's blown up, which sucks. So we're trading that Hellspawn for something if we've got
That
it.
was a bit hairier than I expected, but we made it through. We've started picking up local broadcasts from the government media and local opposition groups. It appears Dressari is really in a messy situation here. Shortly after the death of his sister, several key advisors broke from his side and began a rebel movement under the banner of the KFA, Kentare's Free Army. Political dissidents are being rounded up into camps, and the conflict has escalated to battlefield aggression. This may make our job a lot easier. Until we go after the modals, we'll need to keep one Mechwarrior with TACCOM for local security. You'll have to run the next few missions with only 2 lance mates.
It's probably fine because they usually the last guy is never getting to shoot anything anyway. So that's the roleplay bit. And yeah, and if I never mentioned it before, this game assumes that you as Ian Dressari did the dickheaded thing and let your sister die. I kind of wish that they had done a branched campaign for this game where you had the option of assuming that you'd chosen the good guy path and that you were helping Joanna Dressari defend against Steiner or something, and then if Ian chose the bad guy route, then you could do this pathway. But yeah, Black Knight was a little bit lower budgeted than the first game, or Mercenaries. So anyway, let's take a quick look in the mech lab and see what we've got. So we can go over to the armory. I mean the market. So what do we got? We could take an Argus or a catapult. And a two Clan Ultra AC-10s. Alright, we definitely want those. So let's just put this here and that there, because I'm not going to use those anyway. Hellspawn. Ooh. Guess we're not buying those Clan Ultra AC-10s yet. What do I got to shell out to get one of these two chassis? Because I don't... Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Because I don't need a third mech. I guess I could toss the Uziel. I don't remember if I have to strip it first, or if it auto strips and keeps all the weapons. So we'll take care of that, and we'll look at it in the next episode what I did. But more than likely, I'm going to get rid of one or two of these mechs, get the catapult, fill it with a whole bunch of missiles, and keep narking things with the bushwhacker. That is episode 5, I believe. And thank you for watching, and stay tuned. We'll get back to you soon. And again, call your mother. It's Mother's Day.